What's going on, guys? First off, we got a tweet from one of the devs saying that they were going to be looking at a lot of just balance changes in general for some of the weapons, especially the Mauler. If you don't know right now, I mean, how could you not? The biggest problem with the Mauler is the one-shot melee potential. It is so much stronger than a shotgun in close range because, while a shotgun it'll take, 3 shots usually with the UNSC. I think with the heat wave you can get it down to 2. But with the Mauler, which is supposed to be like a substitute for the AR or like a pistol, if you do one shot to the body, it doesn't even have to be in the head, then you're able to get a melee. So if you like come around the corner and then get that combo off, it is devastating in close range. So if they're gonna fix that, I am super excited because I'm so tired of like seeing it, using it, and like getting it like happen to me. So that's gonna be awesome. They might be looking at the commando because I know a lot of people were disappointed with how it turned out afterwards. But we'll see. They totally couldn't. Maybe the disruptor too. Because that guy's using it and reminded me. Disruptor is also just garbage. They really did they wanted to make a lot of these weapons like somewhat viable or have like a role, but the disruptor really doesn't have that much of a role, especially in multiplayer. You can make like a case for it in campaign with like the group shock kind of thing, but in multiplayer it's just there's no way. Maybe like increase its damage by 1. I'm just chasing this guy. I'm just bowling him. No, but I would say the worst weapons, at least in worst weapons as in they need a buff. They're just not working how I think they should. The Mauler #1 needs a nerf for sure. The Disruptor needs a buff. It can either do a increase in magazine side and maybe like a 1 tick damage increase, because you need to empty like almost the entire mag, and that's just not how like a pistol like that should work. I don't know. Vehicle health too. Vehicle health needs a huge buff. Especially the flying vehicles, if you can get destroyed by 2 sniper shots in a Banshee, like why would you ever take a Banshee? Have I told you how much I hate this map for it being way too big? The commando could get a buff. It just depends on how strong they want to make it to be. It's supposed to be like a higher skill, like high skill, high reward, high risk kind of weapon compared to like the battle rifle. At least how I think they intended the weapon to be felt. Kind of as like a harder to use, but like better if you like land all your shots than like a BR, but kind of the same role. But if it could get like a slight buff in aim assist, that would definitely work wonders for it. It might be too strong actually. Actually, now that I'm using it, the plasma pistol charge shot is like practically useless, so maybe change that too. Yeah, it misses even at like close range. Yeah, there's a reason why nobody picks up the commando in competitive, at least in super high levels. Because why would you when you have a, oh, I got a really cool stick. No, but there's a reason why nobody picks up the commando when you're playing like high level competitive. It's too unwieldy. It's just too hard to use compared to a BR. Yeah, fuck you. Also, he just hit himself. Also, some of my challenges just don't track half the time. Like, I'll have like get 25 punching kills, and I'll like get like 1 or 2 in a match, and it just doesn't track for some reason, so I have no idea why. Like that, I don't think my quick play one worked. Yeah, complete free, oh wait, win, oh, that makes sense. So along with the devs tweeting about fixing some weapons and like balance changes coming in, we got a sneak peek at what might be cross-core integration customization. Hackers into the game who are like just messing around with the code and just checking out Halo Infinite on the inside, they were able to find a way to turn cross armor customization, or I guess cross core customization on, which is really funny because they pointed out that we didn't have to do anything. The system was already there. All they had to do was turn it on, which makes complete sense because 343 bots and like trailers and stuff, they had cross-core customization. You can see in some of like the early trailers and stuff, they had that available. And I think like even some bots in game have that, but they're able to take pieces from different cores and put them together, which is something that we can't do right now. And that is another one of the big complaints with the game. So a cross-core customization might be coming. I think that's great because that was one of the biggest issues with the game and customization, along with most of the stuff in the shop being super overpriced and underperforming. The fact that you were restricted when you bought it really irked a lot of people the wrong way. So being able to, like, say, take that cool helmet and put it on, like, I don't know, this skin, or I guess core, I think that's going to be really cool if they're able to implement that. Have we got news on the Halo TV show? That's coming out this year, right? There's so many times when we were supposed to have a Halo TV show, I don't even know anymore. I lost all faith in that ever coming out. But if it does, I'm going to be really happy. I'm definitely going to be doing a review on that if it does come out. I'm wearing my glasses today because I slept in my contacts last night. And if you ever slept in contacts and like you don't usually do it, you wake up and you are blind. Like, my eyes open and I'm like, I don't know, am I dead? Am I a part of the living world anymore? It's so bad. And trying to take them out, it's like, oh, it's like goo. Oh, it's so gross. I hate sleeping in my contacts. It's terrible. Am I not in the game? Oh, wait. Yoink. Yoink. Am I grabbing all the powers?
Overshield available. Overshield acquired. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Our ammo is... Enemy has
You guys, he's just running. Kill him. I really shouldn't. I have an overshield and a skewer. I should not be the one with the ball right now. I'm dropping it. Fuck you. I'm not wasting my skewer shot on you. Four for 4? Getting a 4 for 4 on your skewer is... Oh. Alright. Alright, boof. My goal for this game is to get not only the highest carry time, but also the most kills. Alright, we're sitting pretty on the kills. We just need to bump up that carry time. I think my team would appreciate that. Oh, fuck.
Enemy has... Double kill. You're inbound. Double kill.
If I was a little bit quicker, that's an overkill.
Incoming.
Oh, sorry, dude. Right off spawn.
We have the ball. Ball drop.
5 for 5 skewer shot.
Killing spree.
5 for 5. I just couldn't do 8 for 8. I'll take the L. Got the commando. Anybody? Good job, boys. Hold on the fort. Fuck, behind us. If you're playing oddball, especially in ranked, don't hold the inside. Hold the outside. So the person inside with the ball still has some buffer before, if, like, say, like, this side gets taken over, say they push this side, the other person can rotate out before. Because if all of you just sit in the building and you get rushed, you can get you know, the whole team wiped very easily. Let's go E-Dog with that 360. The team that always wins the first round loses the second and then wins the third. So if we could just get the dub right here, I'd really appreciate it, boys.
MA40 assault rifle here.
Nice job, nice job. Grab it, I can cover. Oh, no, not that way. I'm fragging out, guys. I just need you to just grab the ball for me. Or not even that, just let me grab the ball. I'll just cover. You guys just need to distract them.
Overshield available.
Fuck, and they're behind me too, of course. You can also juggle the ball, kind of like how you juggle the flag, and it works even better. Because it rolls.
Enemy has ball dropped. Ball unbound.
Oh no.
Incoming.
This is close.
Enemy
They're really going for it. I bet everybody's trying to work on the same challenge. We're going in for the tiebreaker.
lost.
What did I say? Team that gets the first dub loses the second but gets the third. That's what happens like 90% of the games I've played.
Almost over.
I'm having bad luck with this pistol. I don't know why I'm grabbing it. Yeah, see? I'm hit. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. One person has one more. I was going to say I'm hitting my highest kill and highest carry time. But no, there's a guy on the enemy team who has 1 second more than me.
Gained the lead.
You're available.
Kill. No scope.
Enemy there.
How did I miss that? No.
To victory.
I think I was like 7 for 7 on skewer shots. Fuck. I'm going to lose the 1v1 too, of course. You didn't see that. I never lose 1v1s. I'm cutting that out of the video.
Enemy has the ball.
Yeah, about to say, pussy, you want to AR fight me? Don't you air fight these nuts?
No scope. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Nearing victory.
Nice job. Teamwork, boys.
Allied carrier down.
I can't hit a shot. Do I give them the ball for just a second? I'm tempted. Just a second. No hands.
Victory.
I can beat this game without even touching the controller. This is just so easy. I took in an Everlywell food allergy test, or like food reactivity test, a few days ago. I got it for Christmas actually, and the results just came back. I've always known that I'm like kind of lactose intolerant, but I took the test and I just got the results back in today. And the most reactive food for me is soy. Personally, this is a good thing because that means my body, me, I am genetically unable to be a soy boy. I know it's a dead fucking meme, but it's so fucking funny. But the things that hit me the most, cow's milk, obviously, and then the most soy, wheat for some reason, it's kind of low, not gluten, specifically wheat. So they said, because they also test for gluten, and they're like, if you, just because you hit on wheat doesn't mean you have to avoid all grain. A lot of the times there's specific stuff in like certain, like, because they test wheat, barley, rye, and like oats. Everything else I hit very low on for everything except for wheat. So they said you might, stay away from wheat. And then winter squash, which makes complete sense because I hate squash. And I know it's not based on what you don't like, but I never eat it because it just, I don't know. Whenever I eat it, it just tastes horrible. But I am biologically unable to be a soy boy. That's a good feeling. That is a good feeling. That's a nice ticket of insurance right there. No, yeah, I'm just glad that I'm able to, because I really thought I wasn't going to be able to finish this fracture event. So finishing it, I don't know if I'm going to finish this weekly event. I don't think I'm going to play anymore after this, but it's fine, whatever. Because we also have the big challenge after this. I'm like, ugh. The visor, like, I don't really care about the visor that much. But I think that's going to be all, guys. Later.